Oh, hello. For anybody that's here early, let me bring up the stream for the announcements. My phone just gave me a free energy alert too for this game, so timely. Share, copy link. Almost clicked this dislike my own video, my own stream, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Goes with me. Here we go. Announcements. Boom. Surprise video, surprise. Why did I go to my keyboard to tap on my phone? At pink. Okay, there we go. Going to swap over to the game. We'll go with the Project X Zone 2 soundtrack for this one, but a little bit different. I guess we're going to start off with a little bit of tournament arena. Oh, a little bit, although I haven't been really been able to play the past couple of days on PC. I've been doing it on my phone, so I haven't actually been fighting. Hey, Black Ninja. I know how the volume and everything is also doing. I tested out my microphone settings and stuff for my Lego recordings, and everything sounded fine. I don't know why the last couple of videos sounded weird. I guess I need to test it with the music I had playing. Everything sounded fine to me, which is weird. So we're doing another little arena battle. I think we're doing it again. I can't believe letting it just auto everything. Not exactly good for Ernest. Okay, not good for him either. You're probably gonna kill him. Nope, okay, let's go ahead and steal all that stuff. Thank you. And that was worse than I won't read that message here in a second. Just want to make sure I actually tell Santa to try to do his revive. Like how he retaliates, even though he should have potentially didn't get past the block from it, so yeah, we like to have Malak back. Thank you. No, yep, he's not 7-7. We haven't had like a well, maybe there's some money back that did it before, but I was working on some like stuff I actually used. He's not 7 stars yet, and I might need to remember that for next. I guess I didn't have it last time. We want to do probably next-ish time, just so I can have somebody good to spend a decent bit of coin on. Lots of buffs, especially versus classic space. Trying to see if I have my I don't have still debuff yet. Well, let's just go and just do that. Let's just like try to put debuffs on them. Well, at least they couldn't actually all resist it. I think 2 of y'all had it on though, so. Oh, of course. Oh, this is a new one. Well. One of these days he'll kill him. Yes, it froze, but it's also frozen with him shooting, which is new, I feel like. Also, because I'm stubborn, I'm just gonna let the time run out. That's a new one. The pain grunts, I think, was really selling me on it. Every time it sounds like it hurts. And it does no damage. If we change, like, maybe targeting him? No. Shoot him next. He also has clumsy, ironically, while he's shooting him repeatedly. Oh yeah, he has enough tiles. I would like this arena win, but I will at least give it credit for being interesting. Also, what's just a go-go? Is he even like around anymore? But I swear, it feels like I hardly ever see him anymore, even just on like the regular Discord. I would, but I'm having too much fun actually just sitting here going through this. As I said like a minute ago. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it. It makes for fun content. At least for me, I don't know. If it's gonna bug me to lose the arena battle, let's have fun just watching him get shot. But I guess we'll go ahead and swap on. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do my loot stuff, my other like catch-up things. Really disappointed with that second map, honestly. It was a letdown, like, one tile, I mean, I guess I can farm them a little bit quicker now, but like, I was hoping it's actually going to do anything. Yeah, the drops are still just like bad. I guess it's good that you can at least do like loot them. Yeah, that's what that. I like to see them get on like before the time quest started earlier today. No, I didn't tell me I had free energy available. Weird. Then we'll get rid of this pieces for a bit. Take a break from pizzas. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of disappointing because I saw like, ooh, they added in a second map, and like was hoping that maybe that map was going to be like drops of everybody. It's kind of weird. Also, because I saw everybody's faces on it, so I kind of assumed it was going to be. Really hoping like, ooh, 2 tiles. But oh, maybe that means we'll get 2 tiles as the drop rewards here instead of just like 1 tile. Still need like 50 for Egon, 10 for the set, and like 10ish for Vinkman or something. I'm not getting anything I really care about, honestly. Just like, I might as well load it, I don't know. I mean, I would like to actually get Slimer unlocked to finally have like Slimer unlocked, but like, I'm also probably gonna have to invest in them to actually get him, so like, that's what I exactly look forward to doing, so, no, like, I'm getting him because, like, I don't have his farmable node unlocked. I'm getting tiles or currency that's not, I guess, too bad. I can farm him afterwards and he's at least close to getting up there. Farming the set so to get the best currency stuff. Yeah, you got Fleur to 5 stars, got Scully to 5 stars, Grimhelmer to 5 stars, and like Reaper's going to be like 10 or so off after this tournament. 4K gem saved up. Awesome. Oh, I'm not like calculating how much gems I'm getting saved up. That was probably just going to be like 2,000 or so. But I'm also curious. Wait, do we know what the next time quest is? Wait, not time quest. Actually, I don't think we do. I mean, there was lots of stuff on this announcement, but wasn't like announcement calendar, but wasn't like lots of actual stuff on the calendar. Though, I mean, honestly, at this point, when they updated the Ghost of Garmadon's Part 2, like, well, I guess that was left over from April side. I was like, the Primo thing. I'm like, maybe they added more Primo notes. No, never mind. It's laid out weird. Okay, we already got the Spooky Kids. That's the beginning of the month. Where's the part of the layout? Okay, it's down here at the bottom. See, this goes to June 1st, so I should probably get lots of extra gems saved up in that time. And then June 6th is the Ghost of God. Okay, so we don't have anything, like, for next month. Well, I guess that stuff goes into next month, but nothing else really there. Current result was 3rd. Here's what we're gonna be next. Well, I guess also all next month too. But curious who's going to be next. The next event. Excuse me. Mostly because I'm curious if it might be anything that's, if it's just a rerun or if it's just a new thing. But I'd also be a little iffy if the next one is just a rerun. Oh, there could be something new afterwards. I mean, it feels like it might be long enough they could be dropping some new stuff, maybe. Although there's also, just when they drop next new, like, are they going to update another event or what? But also, like, if the next event is one I'd want to spend in, would it actually be worth spending in it? Or would it be worth maybe saving to see if they update the next one in a surprise manner as well? I guess it depends, like, if the second one, I mean also if the first one's updated, we might have an update by the end of the month or something about the next update, who knows. But I don't know if I would maybe want to spend or maybe hold out to see if it might be. So I guess also to see, I have to see if it's something I might even be interested in the first place. If it's something like I don't really care about at all, like Ghostbusters are explored, I believe. I'll actually have to just kind of see, because I mean I might want to save for that. Oh, don't worry about. I mean, I would like to use Techie, but also let's be honest. Basically, the team. I mean, might as well just throw Egon on a full Techie team. Well, even is my boy. Well, I guess we'll throw you on already. I'll put Egon in place of you. Or just throw you on already now that I'm here. I'll just scroll far away to find him. Oh, apparently we're not playing live anymore, no? Okay. Sorry, nothing happened to the stream. I just lost my sexy. I accidentally paused it, and then it went to sleep. Egon, there we go, and then we want Alan is here. There we go. I guess we'll use some guild allies. Why not? I want some like the weaker people. But yeah, I'd like to see what all is next, because I'm questioning, because updates feel like they're coming quicker. They're not exactly posting on the calendars that, hey, this update is, this event is being updated, and there's new update, adding new characters and stuff to it. Though almost feels like we're approaching the point of being actually a new event before we maybe actually get new stuff. Like the stuff that we kind of have now, like I think we're running out of something to add stuff to. I mean, I haven't had rerun, unless it's maybe is the Christmas thing. The holiday break, well, holiday break has been ran for a while. Maybe they could be adding some new stuff there. I'm not getting my hopes up. But I feel like there's lots of more strategizing. Though once we see the calendar, I can maybe at least see like, okay, the two events are, I don't know, holiday break, so probably something chill related if that one got touched. and let's say, I don't know, they wouldn't be up there in the Ninjago one, but it seems like the DigiJ one, it's like, okay, if they did add anything there, it's Ninjago. So do you care about Ninjago or not? Do you care about Chill or not? So that will probably affect what I will actually do, kind of. Because I'd kind of like to get... I would like to maybe get the next fig they drop unlocked, but I mean, I guess it'd be reasonable probably not. I'd probably just need to spend that on a rerun. But I don't know if I'd want to drop all of it on a rerun. Yeah, I'm just letting this auto catching back up on chat there. Sorry, I got a little distracted thinking about what we might have next. Really kind of planning some stuff out. When are we getting Reaper to fight? Reaper is probably gonna need either one more tiny, but I might be able. I have like lots of work meetings this Thursday. I wish I knew actually it started my time. If it's like 2 in the morning, I wouldn't like it, but sometimes I don't go to bed till like 1:30 in the morning anyway, so like I could probably stay up and like do it. It wouldn't really be that big of a problem for me. But I would need to kind of like know that. But I guess it depends on the wars. Malik I would like to get too if he's there, but I might not be as motivated for Malik. Well, I guess the big thing that motivated me this time for Reaper to like, although I also got it like really early that day, tried to do it. I know somebody already was at 300 and somebody else was like at 240 and rising. Somebody else was at 293, but I'm assuming by them being at 293 they changed it all. But with 15 tiles of Reaper, I would have been like 3 tiles off or something. Like, I could maybe get that if they sent a present or some weird rerun thing happen, or maybe we got anniversary again for like 3 days. I could probably get Reaper to the next level. It's a little bit tougher now. He's not like as close, but it's still not bad. But like if next week was Reaper, which I mean, I feel like probably should change now, but that's just my thing. I want to actually really like Reaper to run again. I'll be able to get him to 5 stars as well. So next time the Malloc thing came back, I could actually get him to, well, actually get that node unlocked and probably get Malloc to 5 stars maybe. I guess it might have to do like node refreshes. I might spread it out a little bit, although like he is good for the anti-classic space teams. I think he'll still be fairly useful for a little while longer still. It might not be like as big of a deal. I would still like to get him. I mean, I would like to move over at some point to using full Tokiyami as well, or what's it full Tokiyami? Not full Tokiyami for like zombie. So in like some other spooky character really. Ego might be fun in the team. I'd like to really mess with the team and see what's like a really good fifth thing for them. You didn't have school on Friday, so you managed to beat everyone. Nice. Yeah, I was at the top. We're getting Imps. Imps feel like it makes sense. Holly Break really feels like it makes sense. We'll see. It would be almost 6 months since its last ran, if it ran next month, if I'm not mistaken, because next month the 6th month of the year, and it ran, I guess, kind of near the end of the 12th month. I mean, if it was at the beginning, if it was at the second event of the month, it would basically be 6 months since its last ran. Or I guess close to. I mean, I guess maybe ended in January, you might count that. But like, it's getting close to literally being 6 months since it last ran, so it's not like any hyperbole or nothing that like, well, it's been a while since this event ran. It's literally going to soon be a while since that event ran. Yeah, we did go up 5 stars. Awesome. Also, some things might be coming up in the next couple months with some cash flow stuff. So, I might, at least at the very beginning, go a little bit basic and just get like the booster pass. But I wouldn't actually mind getting that to get the premium. I mean, like I went premium bags anyway, so I wouldn't mind doing that for some more well tiles. But now that you do have some of the new stuff, or some of last year's new stuff in there, I really wouldn't mind doing it. See if I can get me a little bit of also, let me go ahead and do the exclamations now. Get me a little bit of Spooky Army, maybe Corn Cob, and Super Wrestler. Was it Andreas and Santa maybe was that in there too? I don't remember exactly. See, the last thing I do want to actually check that now. Who knows Luke because you don't have Lay nonsense. Where am I actually at with them as well? See if I can grab whatever was here. I've got that little bit of rewards from them. 5 expedition. Do 35 in total. Gosh, that's gonna be. Well, I guess I'm gonna get 22 total. They hit it the other day with them, I think. I do want to check. Yeah, I'm gonna also check the Imperial stuff. Who's all in the premium bag? Okay, yeah, those two. I could add both of them, cool. Technically could use, that wouldn't be exactly bad to get you. Could use both of you. Would be good. Good. Still good. Okay, so no Santa and Andreas, but that's still pretty good. I mean, that from before was like a few assorted figs, and some of it was like, okay, I could maybe technically still use some yuppie tiles. I could still technically use some of these tiles. I think everybody else here is basically maxed out. I mean, maybe not. Well, still, I got you maxed out. There's probably like one other person here somewhere might not be fully maxed. But yeah, it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figs I could at least use tiles from. Not too bad. As you didn't know, with Valiant, LeQuay, Rita, Ernest, Governor, got Ernest to 5 stars during the anniversary rerun. Awesome. It might, although it's weird, Lay is that weird thing with her revive stuff. She feels to me like she might be at 47, so I'm gonna get 8, so I'm gonna be at 55, so I actually need 20, never mind, so I might be that close. But I mean, I was hoping for like 12, 15 tiles would be really good. Let me just go here to Imperials. The Imperials are here. Like how I have him, but I don't have the node yet. So I need to get you up 5 stars. You're good. And I guess I also need to get you. Okay, did I need them at 5 stars? I just need it before. I can't remember what his restrictions were for his node. Always available characters, max. Yeah, there's people great. Well, I actually don't. Well, actually, he might be actually ready to get. Okay, here. I know both of these have the same pizzas. We need the same, like 25 pizza. I actually get 84 pizzas here. But I'm saving that up now to see who I might want to do first. I think a lot of them actually need that. Like, see, it's not that piece. This one, no. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Leo also needs this. Non-search, I think Ernest also, or yeah, Ernest also needs this piece. Let me see if I can see all people that need just this piece in particular. Not that all these are like that good, but like, yeah, decent bit of people actually need this particular pizza. Granted, I feel that way about pizza myself, so I can't really blame them. Also, I'm gonna go and do a another arena battle. Hopefully, I can actually complete this one. No, I meant for the actual Imperial event, not the Imperial All-Star. Wait, it was that one. Yeah, cause that would be the 5th All-Star would be 6 star as well. Which I'm hoping to actually get my Imperial stuff to my Spooky Army stuff too, so I can actually use them at the Spooky All-Star event. Like to actually complete that last node of that, like countering while stunned. Also looking forward to maybe get some of these people like started up a little bit, so they actually make this team stronger. Be able to get both of them. And also, I'd like to get the holiday break one just rerun, just so I can at least maybe try for the Santa node, just so I can actually have that node unlocked, maybe do a little farm there. Don't know which one I'll farm up more. Probably Santa. I feel like Andreas and Santa are both a good one to farm there. So non-search and honest would be really good things to farm out. You won't die when this happens. You won't actually revive anybody either. So let's do damage. I like how these fights aren't going my way, except for the one where it stun locks. All those buffs. I mean, hey, we might could do it without Santa. Seems unlikely, but it's always possible. I mean, we're getting the rest of the team down to the point of almost being dead. Andreas is normally the first one to die. Hopefully he won't revive them, though it does, I think, make him better at, like, possibly reviving himself. Though, if we can possibly also kill off the whole team, too, that also kind of works out. I'm kind of annoying. Well, let's go and kill you first. Okay, really wish he didn't keep on reviving. I was hoping we could kill off the rest of the team and we could just focus on him for a little bit, but then just him, I feel like we can kill him quicker than he can revive people. Now we just have to work on him, which is a little bit maybe scary. Oh, never mind, we just completely destroyed him. He might be a little bit scary because he might do some damage to us. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good cut first, yeah. I can't remember what he got other also like. We also could go ahead and straight up just like buy him too. So I might just do that, though I don't know. I might we'll go getting them so I can actually do that node. It was also interesting to me. It's been a while since we've actually had that one run. Special file type? What? Gems is a special file type. He has an extra health, so every can go so really. Oh, I'm assuming you mean oh, that like spooky all-star thing. I'm assuming that might what do you mean by that? But yeah, intro. I guess also too. I feel like for the spooky all-star, I would like to try it, especially without ghosts. Give me a good 5th fig that works better with the team with Basil and Willa. Though I might consider using Ghost on a slightly different team, maybe more of a spooky army one. But I feel like I need the damage that Ghost gives. But I basically need him not to stealth when Basil gets to half health. I need to let Basil take the damage and maybe just die. Like, it's not really a problem for me if he does die. So I'd rather them kill him than Ghost, like, hog it. Still want to, why not? Well, let's see what else. Also, still, like I said, curious to know what we're getting next month. I wish we could also the calendar a little bit sooner. Because I would really like to know what's being run, maybe what to get hyped about. Because I feel like with the way they've been doing things, we might even get an update like mid-month perhaps. I feel like they sometimes show us the calendar, but then they'll do an update before one of those events gets here and add new stuff, so you might have already decided to skip thing on the previous event, whatever. I think I was like that with like the Plastic Space rerun. I really didn't expect us to get anything new for that wasn't Ninjago. I think that was I think the collectibles event. So it would be nice to know a little bit ahead of time. So like that one I might would have went less hard into Plastic Space. At least get Leo unlocked, and then maybe just do basic looting so I can have more gems actually saved up for that event rerun. Because I kind of spent, I think, most of my stats on there. I was getting like daily. I was kind of losing more than I was actually gaining. I would have spent differently. I would say my free style, not actually spending, which might be why they want you to do that, so you actually don't have to spend real stuff. But I would like to know this also too, with it kind of happening a few times now, with some stuff kind of getting updated just randomly when you're not kind of expecting it mid-month. I mean, this wasn't much of an update with the Ghostbusters thing, but hey, they actually updated it. That should be a fun thing. Maybe. Yeah, actually, this needs you. Let's actually get a tank on here. I'm curious to see it, because I'm curious to also just speculate blindly that the next events will be updated, what they might actually add in there, probably be completely wrong, but just consider that anyways. Like how you took damage instantly. Bill 7-star can still die. Oh yeah, new stuff is so strong. They can just do so much damage so quickly. It's not like we've also, let's be fair, the Ghostbusters, the Fright Night stuff is so outdated by now that like it really doesn't matter. Like, I guess optimal could maybe still be a lower star level, but it's like, actually see what he's at. Yeah, so we'll pop that. It's like, who kind of really cares about optimal play? Like, so a lot of that stuff doesn't really matter at this point. Like, you don't really matter to play optimally with them because they'll just be beaten by whatever. Look how many stuns on my team. I was afraid you just got stunned right there. Let's drop that on you, why not? Oh, that did like nothing. Excellent. Yeah, why not? Let's go and pop some bolts. But yeah, like, it still does, like, decently. I personally like him having a little bit more sustain. I don't feel like I exactly need my spooky team to have Basil die to be good. Like, I think they're good with him staying alive, healing. If you can get him, like, with some payback, really good with that. Actually have him do some like damage using payback and everything, because then he heals himself with his basic. He does decent damage. You can get him low off of his life, so it's actually a full magical team. No Basil at all. I guess I probably should realize that earlier, but it didn't really mean anything. Yeah, let's go and go with you. You're attacking too, right? Am I correct? Yeah. Gonna drop that here. Another reason to actually have to kill you, so like, you can't revive Basil. But yeah, I think he's like fairly good. Like I said, you can decrease his health with that and heal everybody. And get him closer to dying, so if a AI accidentally targets him and kills him, it still works out well for you. Like, it looks like he's going to attack somebody else, but Majestic went ahead and triggered his animation. Sticky signs. And I guess we're gonna pop that for you, why not? You do some stuff. Let's go and pop that. I guess he didn't die, but you over there and killed somebody else, so that definitely worked out. That was a profit moment. We did expect the collectibles update. You wouldn't have unlocked any of the. I mean, I wouldn't, but I would definitely. I think I got in, or when I get the set closer to 4 stars. Also, I at least am kind of more interested in that set too, when I feel like it works with some stuff I have now. I guess technically the City of Six did, but I feel like the City of Six we needed the new stuff to probably more. City of Six. I don't know. Season 6 didn't actually feel that good to me. It was a little bit too all over the place. The Easter Chick set felt a little bit more confined. And it kind of worked. Like, I was tempted to try out the collectibles team that I have now. Not even any of the new figs with the Easter Chick set. I would be curious to try that out. Need a super good character. Super, I select J. He was an interesting one. What else was I say? Oh, so I would say it's also, well, let's talk about the LEGO anniversary stuff a little bit later. Let's talk about some LEGO Legacy stuff. No, more than some of that anniversary stuff. Well, I guess it's kind of related. Apparently they're supposed, according to a rumor or leak or something about some of the LEGO 90th anniversary stuff, one of the sets they're supposed to be releasing is supposed to actually have, what's the name? Magisto in it, which actually seems kind of interesting to me, actually. Was kind of surprised to see him. He can go to space, bye. So that's interesting. That set sounds really cool. Oh, gotta go. Okay. Talk to you later, Black Ninja. We'll see you in a little bit if you have to come back. I don't know. Back. If you just go for a little bit. But that looks, sounds interesting. We don't have any pictures. But also, rumor has it, and I think it was 350 euros? Maybe it was 250 euros, but like, that's still lots of euros. That, I think it was like the King's Castle from Crown Knight's Lion. I think it was Lion King's Castle, I think was what this kind of expected to be a remake of, but let's like face it, all the castles are kind of remake of each other anyways. Okay, a 5-star one of you, 5-star one of you, only 6-star Alan, and a 5-star Andreas, 5-star Andreas, and a 6-star Alan. Okay, 51,249. Hey, let's go up. We are going to be using. Wait, did I even use that team yet? Maybe. Well, actually, you know what? I forgot. We do actually have a team that counters them. That I don't actually have a time limit on. And I mean, I think I actually used both Magistos. I was like, I can actually use a Magisto on this team too. No, never mind. No, I mean, I might can throw you on, though. I do also like some of this other stuff. You might be. I'm going to pop some Slimer. Yeah, classic spray from both ends. The King Leo's castle, not King Leo. Lion King's castle seems interesting. Sounds cool. Probably, yeah, I don't know if I need that big of a castle though. I'm not as interested in the castle. Evil people's castles, evil people's layers. I like those lots more than like the good guys version. I think we want to pop this as well. I guess I'm gonna put a little bit on auto because I know that I think they handle it a little bit better than I do. Some of the stuff a little bit better than I do. But it comes with, I think, like 34 or 24 minifigures. So like, it's gonna be a decent set. I think it has like 18 lion knights, 2 forcemen, and 2 black falcon knights, 2 falcon knights. I might let this thing just auto, I don't know. Okay, we're doing the ultimate. This is not gonna retaliate again. I think we just died. We'll try and get to his turn so I can steal the buffs and heal people. But you didn't get healed at all. Okay. I might even just retry this one, because I'm not seeming to have any actual luck here. Although, I mean, man, I guess I could even if I died now, it still doesn't actually turn out that bad for me. I can just come back and give a different team later. But yeah, honestly, the set seems kind of interesting. Sounds cool. Wish there was a little bit more cheap stuff for the anniversary. I mean, there's lots of other stuff I already want them releasing. So, actually having more of that would have been cool. Of course, he revives himself. Oh, it's my turn. I didn't do anything. Did I took that? I don't know. I was trying to go ahead and do the quick revive. Are you good to go? Okay. I'll take that. Why not? That's not too bad. Who's that? Mallow? I can anyway. Let's go back to the other team. Yeah, honest. I can go back to my other team I was using. Let's go back down here to what was my full classic space. And swap. I thought you can actually scroll wheel on this. But that's it. Look. We don't have pictures yet. It sounded interesting, but not like interesting enough for me to actually like, you know, get it or anything. So that is a little bit unfortunate. Also, sounds like we're maybe getting a little Forceman set remake type thing, but I think it says it's only supposed to be like a promo thing. If you spend like $160 to assume it's on Lego Shop at Home, I guess it's enough stuff that I might wind up getting it, but like, that's still kind of asking a decent bit in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, as somebody who is working on the like a video for like top 25 sets for the summer 2022 wave, I want to get exactly the boards of spending $160, at least not at one time on some of the stuff. So I mean, I guess I might do it. But that one also, I mean, it's supposed to be like, it sounds like it's gonna be like a $20, $30 value type thing, and maybe might be bigger, but it's a remake of a set that at least back when it was released for $17. I mean, I'm sure it's like more now, but the pieces look like it'll probably only be around 20-30 bucks. Maybe 40 at the most, but it still wasn't like that big. Let me just use some big pieces. I don't know. That might be a little bit more interesting. Also, I think I mix that in a little bit more with my current display. I think since like Forceman, it's like Street Fort type thing or whatever. But I can mix that in fairly well with the stuff I currently have. So that would actually work out pretty well. But there is still supposed to be, I think, supposed to be a classic space set. It curious to see that one. If it's only maybe like $100, I can maybe see getting that. That might be kind of interesting to have. But they might go overboard and make it like another $300 set like the King's Castle, and they would definitely be out of my price range. Let's do some excavations. I'll add you. You're not really on team that I like use ever really. Map. I'm gonna save these heroes just in case. I thought I probably should do another arena battle too, but I guess I'll wait to do it then. I'm getting better. We'll do it after this battle. I do actually want to get myself to over 25, right? At least before arena payout. I mean, it might have already happened. I can't remember when the exact time it actually pays out that. Like he had delayed death there. You go into space. Well, I guess you already from space. I thought that was kind of like next season the job is going to space. But yeah, I saw that was interesting. They were teasing. I think it was like a leak, or not data mine info, but it's like it's not official. Yeah, like none of that's really confirmed. But I think that was interesting stuff hearing about that. I mean, I guess it might be kind of cool, like a big set though. Like man, I'd also like some more castle stuff. Give me some like cheap sales. Give me like full wave. Probably about like the cheap stuff that's part of it. So yeah, I mean, there's really that. It's kind of like some like the nice cheap sets, really. Some like cool bad guy ones. But yeah, it's just kind of like. It'd be so cool if it'd also be cool if they did some other like references, like my method not die, references to old sets, sort of stuff. His set is not healing either. I don't think it's all say heal, but okay, all that stuff's on. I think he just had like heal down on him, but like I thought he should still kind of be healing. And we do have that annoying sound bug. That Sandy's probably dead. Oh, he had Hardy, and he still has Hardy somehow. Yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, just I actually love some more references to old stuff. Although I mean, Genshin old stuff at this point might even get to 2000s at some point. But like, I don't know, like maybe like the Bright Knight set or something. Like they like do lots of references to other old stuff. Some people that has I think parties, so that's kind of cool. Having still buffs next time you go. Yeah, give me all that stuff. I would actually kill you, please. We should easily be able to. I don't know what happened to my music too. I'm gonna check that here in a second. But yeah, there's lots of interesting stuff I wouldn't mind for LEGO to go and release. Maybe, you know, like do updated versions of stuff in that style. Like, maybe more so than like maybe them like really release like Galactic Explorer, which I feel like is kind of what they did a little bit with like the King's Cap. Why are they doing that much damage? Can we like stop that, please? I feel like they're killing me somehow, all of a sudden. Like, we need to stop them? Okay, thank you. We said like, we like got them down, we killed out the strongest people, and they like one-shot two of my dudes back to back. Like, can we end that, please? Let me go ahead and check on. Yeah, it just paused. But yeah, like, give me maybe something done in that style, especially for the ones that have like really unique styles. Could be cool to grant some of that stuff. So like, haven't really done like castle stuff long enough that I guess that's like a style almost they could reference. Although I think lots of the castle stuff, not exactly more generic, but a lot of it wasn't as I would say maybe unique is lots of the space stuff. Like lots of the space stuff stood out as drastically unique compared to the other space stuff. But I don't know, cast. This is basic cast. Like think Forest Man, and with the Wolf Pack, like the bad Forest Man group. Maybe the Dragon Knights, although they had like some more unique stuff, which I don't know if it's interesting about, including Magister. I'm like, is it the Dragon Knights? Although maybe they had the name of the castle, or the name of the faction wrong. I can't really tell you exactly all the differences between them. They have like different crests, basically. But them and Fright Knights, and I guess also like the Ninja and some of the other like definitely more different. But some like the older classic stuff, I can't really tell you all the differences between the different like castle factions. Yeah, that stuff sounds interesting. Wouldn't mind more 90th anniversary Lego stuff. Well, definitely wouldn't get like anything Barnacle related if they did that. I mean, maybe minifigure scale Barnacle, like Barnacle with minifigures might actually be cool. And I was like, Barnacle hit on the head. Amazing to you? Is that your interest animation? I don't know. It's weird. It had like this animation sound before everybody did anything. Or before everybody was like even loaded. Let's go and drop this. I don't know, let's do that. I guess to you. Sacrifice with film. Because he's like a little bit more of a damage dealer. I don't know, I guess we're gonna pop that. Yeah. So you work on killing you. Yes, I'm gonna pop this as well. But yeah, I would like maybe some more possible reference stuff. Pirates, I will admit, I think some people say this, and I agree with this. Pirates just have like 1 or 2 sets recently. It was like a creative one, but it was like a direct-to-consumer as well. I know for sure there was a 3-in-1 set, and there was one I think maybe just a pirate ship. But you had 2 of those sets. I mean, yes, people said Castle 2. We had that black set. The black set was also different enough from standard Castle that I don't know if I would really count that as much. Is it one shot? I thought it was one shot. But like new pirate ships, I feel like I don't exactly need another pirate set, or like need more pirate right now. Space, we haven't got to, but I mean just like some small creator, like very unique space stuff, but we haven't really got enough space. I feel like space for sure you couldn't do. Barnacle just, I don't really care as much. The other stuff I thought was probably good, like Adventurer's Agent, or what was it, Agent? I can't remember what was on that little poll they did. But yeah, like I feel like there's lots of stuff they could do there for references to old things, and that might be cool. Even just like some cool one-off. I mean, even like I like some of the creator one-off stuff. I wouldn't mind some more of that, especially if they did some that was like a little bit lower price, like give me maybe a $30 remake or something. I mean, of course, it's a smaller set. Don't give me like a $30 remake of like a $100 set. Well, no, man, hey, you might even try that if you wanted to. But well, can I actually do that? Yeah. But yeah, like, I would still be interested in something like that, and I would love to see it. I mean, the 90th anniversary celebration stuff does sound cool. Can we like a 91st anniversary wave of sets too? I would also be very happy to see that. Like how he went over there and hit him because he hit her, not because he hit Headley or nothing. Nobody cares about Headley like that apparently. Let's go ahead and get you prepared, so your next attack will definitely be a crit. I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with this, why not? Well, you're basically dead. Literally, he killed you with 63 damage. Can't use that, but yeah, sure, it's still basic kick. This is the other attack stack. Do you waste that on your first attack, or if he does like 3 more attacks? Does that count with the prepared? I'm curious about that. But yeah, I don't know, just like some old stuff. I mean, maybe some lesser old stuff. I mean, granted, at this point, stuff from like early 2000s could be considered old. Some of the stuff I like for me, probably like it was go to year 2007. Like lots of the sets or things I like were around. I think some might have been a little bit. I think like Dino Tech might have been 2006, maybe 2005. I don't want to say. I think it might have still been on shelves around then, or it was still like somewhere-ish around then. Like maybe some of the stuff I liked maybe was like 2006, whatever. I think like Airport, I think got Airport like way before I got lots of other stuff too. But that might have been 2005. But like around-ish there. Like I remember 2007 was when I think Mars Mission for sure dropped. Exo Force I think was still in like the books around there. I think Aqua Raiders was I want to say you might have a pirate rerun then, or maybe past 2009. I know they were at least still around enough to be in LEGO battles together. You got Castle in 2007 then. Trying to think what else is there. Does that maybe also the Toa Marie? The underwater parts of Bionicle, which I thought was really cool. I don't know, just like a lot of cool things in my opinion about 2007. I guess I'll pop that on you, I don't know, we could probably look at this auto, this one really. Give me all your bucks. But yeah, so like that would probably be like my hipster year personally, but like, hey, there's still I think lots of other cool things they could do. Like, I'm not even sure exactly that King's Court. Lion Knights is actually that old. Actually, it might be 90s. I mean, granted, I think definitely Fright Nights was around 90s, and I think Dragon Masters, those I think were like some of castles a little bit more stand out as different from the others to me. The newer stuff I think got a little bit more. Not high design, but enough stuff to really differentiate themselves. I think they might look a little bit different than other stuff. Granted, I think $100 castles, they all kind of look a little bit similar. Maybe some of the newer stuff definitely stands out more than some of the like older stuff. But I definitely think some of those older castle factions, main castle set, probably look similar to each other. Of course, if it's like the yellow one, though, I'd also love if that like castle would actually be like the OG castle made of basic yellow bricks. I think that would be a really fun set to get. That might be a fun team to fight. That'll definitely be an easier one to fight. An interesting team to fight. I'll take those. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Just I find some of that stuff interesting. Also, if anybody is here, or anybody watches this in like VOD format or whatever, that thing you kind of tap to. Though if you are, I don't know. Cool, hey, if you're VOD squad, let me know. Give me a shout out below in the comments. Just like comment VOD squad or whatever. I think probably you might be watching these, but I find it very fascinating the differences between people that watch live streams and people that watch VODs of live streams. I find that very interesting personally. I don't know, there's like a weird difference. So there's some people I like more like to watch live. I can just watch a VOD on them. Other people like I'm always watching VODs because I like always miss them. The last thing that if I watch, I kind of really want to watch it from the beginning, or like if it's like a game with a story, we need like progression. I kind of really want to see that. I can't just like sit down and watch them whenever. I mean, this game I probably could just hop in like whenever. It's not like I mean, it's just like see as much what happens in the beginning. That's just me personally. But I think this 90th anniversary stuff is kind of fascinating. I also find it interesting the Build-A-Fig. No. Build a minifigure. There we go. I almost called it Build-A-Fig, but it's minifigure. Bam. I was like, BAF. It's not BAF. That's not the acronym. It's BAM. Capital B, lowercase a, capital M. BAM. Which I like that quite a bit as well. Just going to disable you. I don't know, just drop that, maybe stun somebody. There we go. Prep his big one. Let's send you to space. Excellent. I don't know, I kind of want to steal that so I can have them just drop the bomb on somebody. Oh, and of course you can't. I haven't used that yet, have I? Weird. I think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, I just think it's interesting. Would love to hear other people's thoughts. I think the rumors were like recently released. I mean, maybe it could be totally wrong. So I mean, I can also see LEGO going big for an anniversary like this. I mean, it personally makes sense to me for them to do so. I think it makes sense to go big for an anniversary type thing. Though at the same time, like if it's 350 euros, that might be $400 United States if it like translates that way. I don't know. I mean, it might be I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you on just in case. But yeah, I'm curious what people's thoughts are. Like, I might something like some maybe cheaper. Like, out of $100, I might could swing a decent bit of money. Especially, well, like I said, not too much for some other stuff. I'm eyeballing maybe getting the perhaps going to be releasing. But like, I do think that is honestly a decent bit of like change, especially if they're releasing some other stuff that's also kind of expensive. Like, I don't know 100% how I feel about that. I guess it's not the worst thing, but yeah, I don't know. I think that much would definitely prevent me from actually getting the set, which I kind of really hate. Though also I feel like a $350 size count, even if it's just 250 euros or whatever we're talking about maybe being, yeah, we're not going to go for you. Yeah, I guess I don't know, just pop this, why not? And of course we removed the buffs from it. Yeah, I'll take the buffs then. That actually worked out pretty decently. Have fun? Oh, come on. I like if I did waste a guaranteed crit from your player or somebody who's only a guaranteed crit because of ability, I think it's called, that debuff. Wow. Let me get some healing going. I guess I don't think it takes you out, because you're attacking this because they're pirates, and they're not actually pirates, the pirate, whatever. But yeah, well, I'm hoping at least some of them are cheap. Well, at least it's cheaper. I mean, $100 is so kind of expensive. I guess I am like old enough now where like $100, I might be able to do it better than when I was younger, when it was like, yeah, I might get a $100 set for Christmas or my birthday. And that's kind of it, and like I might want to get like two $50 sets or something, so like, now it will be maybe as limited as it was before, but it's going to be like, whew. I mean, hey, it might be, like, if it was cheaper, you might have some, like, younger people might get it, they might be very interested in, like, it might be kind of cool to have, like, a younger person get a, ooh, I'm gonna go with you, try to keep him alive, they said if he died, I'll swap him with Bateman or somebody else, and maybe you're missing interest in some of the old stuff. Not saying you have to be interested in the old stuff, but you're not just because it's like old. But like, see if maybe they might kind of want it. I mean, some of that stuff does look kind of interesting, but like, getting some of the sets from like 70s, 80s, is especially not the easiest to do nowadays. Like, that stuff is fairly rare in how to get your hands on. Like if he got stunned and then did a counter attack. Maybe not really was popping that on you, but hey, it did damage. Ow. I don't know how that didn't really do. Oh, yes, you get fear. Okay, so you were low in health. I guess that makes sense. But I really thought after him getting down that low from that first attack, that second one was really going to mess him up. I'm going to put you with that. I don't know what he was doing, but sure, let's do that. I don't know what you. Stealth him maybe, there we go, excellent. Keep the healing going, please. Guess I should definitely use that. I was like, well, maybe he might have his ultimate, but I feel like he should have like one more turn really to get it, but I'm like, we might have spread it up enough. Sure, go on you. Oh, I got guaranteed, that's the, flow. Pet remove. That's the one that's guaranteed crit. I'll even pop that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just interesting. Lots of cool stuff there. Although also, if you're watching this VOD style, or if you're just watching right now, I was curious, what would your maybe go to, like, Legos redoing some classic stuff, or classic to you, or like, redoing some old stuff, I guess like not licensed. What would your picks be? Like, what's your, like, my stuff was like, oh, I really like some of the 2007 stuff. What's your, like, 2007 stuff? What would you do? That makes sense. I could also see redoing, like, a classic space one. I feel like that's kind of like, although, I don't know, we did have, like, the Lego movie stuff, so I could maybe see them, like, skipping it for that. But I'm not too against them redoing classic space. The other stuff I'm not sure if you want. That might be funny. How much damage you gonna do? Oh, 64 damage, awesome. But I'm not really that against it. I'm not that against the other stuff. I don't know. Just them redoing a basic castle to me did seem kind of lame. I'm like, we're gonna pick a castle thing. How about Forest Man, Fright Nights, Forest Man, Fright Nights, or like Dragon Masters. I don't know if Ninja was on the list, but like pick one of the little bit more interesting castle ones. Not like the basic one. If we want to go basic, you like the Yellow Castle. I would love to see that Yellow Castle, but with nowadays stuff. Like, give me some of those big, ugly rock pieces. Maybe have them like gray, or just throw them in there and have them be in there. But yellow. Like, I'll also be down for like all being yellow. Maybe have like some stickers as detail, or something like the textured brick pieces. Like the one supposed to actually be, it's like a 1x2 that's actually supposed to be like with like a brick. Give me that maybe in yellow or something. Just like, I would maybe have fun with it supposed to be like all yellow. I think that honestly could have been really cool. We need to stop attacking him, please. We're never gonna make it through if we do that. Maybe stop AoEing as well. That might even help a little bit. Sounds like I'm paying this back sound as well. I like how zombies also good, because it's fun to me to be a zombie. Or like give a zombie fear. Or zombie to fear something. Not to actually be afraid of a zombie. That feels kind of reasonable. I mean, I guess the zombies don't exist. Kind of weird. But I mean, I guess you could fear stuff that doesn't really exist. At least that's really like definition exists. Like dinosaurs don't exist. Yeah, like they don't. There's no like living dinosaurs living right now. Like, the only way about T-Rex coming to get you. So I guess fearing them like weird, but they did exist, so it's not that weird either. I don't know. Though I mean, if it's not like live right now, does it like really even kind of count fully as existing, or like does it? Would you put that in your definition of exist? I don't know. That might be too extensive. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's interesting, some of that classic stuff. It was also really fun. I did like the top 25, sorted that stuff down. It's actually gonna be 25. Also, I forgot to talk about BAM earlier. Finish that. But I was like, maybe they put that, like they haven't like fully revealed the stuff, and there might be some other stuff later that might even go on the list. But I'm like, I mean, if that one's like $300 right now, it's probably not gonna make the list due to like the sheer price of it. So I don't really feel that bad about not putting it on there, because honestly I'm actually not that interested in it, especially if they're going to be doing that with the prices, because that's honestly just kind of high. Yes, got time for payouts. I'm going to use energy as well. I'm going to farm the guns, which I need to go back and do that. Let me go ahead and get me some more elixirs, some sippies. I need a lot more of those. I still need to actually finish maxing out the basic abilities of my spooky army stuff. Because I'm sure these will start doing a lot better, especially because I didn't really have that much stuff. Let's see. 8% damage target foe, 5% each buff on the enemy, heals allies for 25%. If you really want to do this with somebody with lots of buffs, to do some more damage, and also heals. But then it starts off just straight up doing 90% damage. Heals 30% of damage dealt, which is pretty good, which is just high damage. He gets stealth for 2 turns. And as Malak on the team, heals him for additional 30% damage dealt, so it's just extra keeping him alive, some extra good stuff. And then there's like other stuff going on here. It's extra crits. Attack is increased for everything on enemy teams, and also probably kind of good against this classic, well, like classic place, but there's other teams that have lots of buffs. Any focuses to help the last, there's a chance to do a bonus attack. I mean, that's also pretty decent. Like, this has some good stuff going on there. Honestly, that kid also can actually give me the guns. Malak needs it for something. Malak needs some guns too. I don't know. What would we need to do? Pimp Malak's kid, give him some guns. Although, like, not real good flintlock guns. Yeah, that sounds like a good strategy. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. But I do want to, I guess, just chit-chat for a little bit longer. I can keep showing 15 there, like I actually can get 15. But yeah, I don't know. Doing the top 25. Curious about whether or not I have them. Questionable, even some of the stuff that's on there. I'm gonna get. There's also with some of the stuff I'm interested in more, but I think some other stuff I'm going to get for sure more, which is interesting. Although some of that stuff also kind of changes based off the price, like the chicken coop is on the list. Not very high on the list, but at the same time I'm thinking like, well, lava coop should be. I think it's maybe supposed to be like a $10 or under set. I mean, I don't know, like $15 I won't get it. But like, if it is actually as cheap as I think it's going to be, I'm definitely going to see about getting it. Because like, it's just a cheap set. Like, might as well get the cheap set. You gonna pop that? With all the debuffs, actually pretty good. Ooh. Andreas, please. He's gonna pop this. Not ideal. There we go. Get some heals going, get some buffs. Maybe split some debuff. Probably get lucky. I was thinking to get a decent bit of debuff community too, because I feel like after doing that AoE with Santa, there's a good chance that I'm gonna have that. Malak might die here. I think it's all damage dealt to him. No? Or maybe he had enough damage block. I mean, I guess he could even have cardio or something with. I mean, you see, it's like a chance they could get that and everything. Oh my gosh, they're down to 2 Brix. We haven't even done all the ultimate stuff yet. This is actually going pretty good. But yeah, I'm interested in making that top 25. Might even record that right after this. I think that's something I like, because I think that sounded good earlier. You keep going for him. Don't let up. Stop him before he revives everybody. This song feels very fitting for fighting with this team. I always feel like it should be going this hard for this random other team. Yeah, I think I might go ahead and hop on out here. If anybody is still here, thank you for tuning out to this. Tuning out. Turning up? Turning out? Yeah, I guess turning out to this, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess also thank you for tuning this out as well. But yeah, thank you for coming to this, and I think I'm gonna hop on out and record that top 25 video. Because I need to get that recorded sometime, and I'm actually kind of feeling like in the mood of it. Just did the like organizing of it earlier, so kind of looking forward to getting in there and actually making it out now. So like I said, thank you for anybody who is here. Thank you for anybody that came out to watch this. And I think we'll hop on over and do that top 25 recording. So I guess I will go ahead and say it here. Spoilers for anybody that cares. Bathtub racer guy from Stunts is number one, obviously. Although really what helps there is it's also like an $8 set, so like it's that expensive. I mean, not just the best price at all, but it's not so overly expensive either that like it's not like it's a $150 set. The $8 set, as long as I can find it, I should be able to get that and afford it. No big deal. It's not like I'm missing out on like another expensive set. It's only $8. Although, wait, before I go, I do want to also mention, okay, the game really lagged up there for a second. That ghost just got stuck there. Kind of worried me. About, bam! Build a minifigure. Apparently they have 8-ish exclusive figs, so apparently it's still like in beta. It's like the UK, Europe, and like Asia is what they're currently doing. And probably also for like shipping stuff too. They probably need to like roll it out. That was interesting. I actually have. Well, I can go on over there to it. Give me a second. Here we go. Because I looked it up to see if they had like maybe it was up and going. In like Great Britain, I think. But you can apparently go ahead and start doing it, which I kind of want to try. I might even do it here before we end the stream. I don't know. But they have 8-ish exclusive stuff. They have a wizard. They have a princess, which sounds like an Asian style princess, kind of cool. It's just reading a piece from video Wave 2, which I still need to get at some point. A Black Falcon Knight or Falcon Knight, one of those two. You have a cowboy, like a bad cowgirl type person. Ooh, interesting. Can I like rotate these and all to see them better? No, I cannot. Let's see which one of these is feel like the uniqueness of them. I can rotate that way. Is that randomized? Very interesting. Very interesting, but what did I say? They had those, and they had like a pirate captain and just like a regular pirate person, which looks interesting, honestly. I'm curious which of these faces is supposed to actually go on them. I do like that face with that hair. None or maybe any of these faces are like that exclusive either. I always am down for face with that type of goggles. Nice mustache. But yeah, I put this on the list. Some of the exclusive, some of it looked like fairly decent. Some kind of interest in maybe picking some of them up at some point. Let's go with that. I want to see kind of the other pieces they have here. I'm sure they have like some basic stuff. But one of the articles I read, I like that one. I mean, hey, it's nice, decent hairpiece. Some other decent hairpieces as well. Wish you could kind of look at more straight on though. But it looks like they might be having some like exclusives, at least according to the article I read, at least they're calling them exclusives. To this every now and then. Oh, that's actually a really nice hairpiece. And you kind of can use them to build your own. Oh my gosh, the chicken head. That's very interesting. Although they might not even have that exclusive stuff yet. That's cool. But like, I would be very interested to see. It may also probably be nice with it. So like in beta with this, like, don't roll out the like exclusive stuff just yet. Like, maybe leave it a little bit more time for people to actually, or for it to open up in other countries so we actually can do this. This background change? Ooh, it does. That's neat. So far, I like this user experience. Okay, you're the classic. I'm like, oh, that's not the builder thing. That's the Coast Guard map. uniform. Interesting. I'm definitely curious to see the torso pieces. But yeah, I'm very interested in actually maybe getting some of these like exclusive stuff. I might actually pick lots of them up whenever they like release them. Just have like some shipped over $10 for 3 figs. Not the best, but hey, it has like some cool exclusive stuff and some stuff that you actually want. I don't know why I completely said complete that there. And duplicate's an interesting button. I always want to actually click on this. I feel like this should be where that one's located at. But if you change the face, it's actually kind of a nice minifig here. How does that sit? Might get something with that at some point. Guess they had some leftover baseball person stuff. They actually have this thing. I don't think they would really be redoing that anytime soon. But so far, fairly decent. Interesting torso piece. Or torso print at least. Honestly, some decent stuff here. We're gonna go back to, what is it, bikini thing? I don't know, the seashell, Mobe, whatever stuff. Actually, I could do face on for this. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I don't know, this is actually kind of cool. Like, I could definitely see... That's funky. I could definitely see maybe doing this for some other stuff. Oh, that's a neat animation. I'm just sure it's actually animated. The two-tone stuff? Can you see the rest of the stuff for the criminals? I don't know. Is this like unprinted Spider-Man legs? I feel like this is Spider-Man's legs. They have some excess Spider-Man legs they could just threw in it. I feel like some of this stuff is like they didn't sell these things very well, so they decided to stick them here. Ooh, that's actually kind of... I don't even have to try it, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure the shipping would be way too much right now since it's not available outside of the world. But some of these are actually kind of cool already. Like, I can almost see finally her wearing that. Is that like mini figure skin tone legs? That doesn't feel appropriate. That also doesn't actually feel appropriate either. Ooh, they had 2 dressed legs, kind of neat. But yeah, I'm interested in some of these, especially they had some like other cool ones along the way. Like, I could definitely see picking some of these up every now and then, especially the cool like new stuff they add in. Like the wizard, I thought looked really cool. The wizard looked really cool to me. I kind of like the saxophone. I think it reminded me of the saxophone. Chicken's also interesting. Swords. Oh, good. Laptop's an interesting one. Surfboard, okay. Some of these I feel like are better quality. I'm not familiar with that piece. I mean, there's a lot. I'm just not familiar with you can get into stuff. But that's one of the newer wrap pieces as well. I wish you could see that from a different angle. Not bad, but I feel like some of these things are definitely better quality than others. Like, the thing I saw with the person that was talking about, which I didn't really know what they were even doing at first. Interesting piece there. Is that the snake bow staff thing? Yeah, interesting. But it was like, I think there was like a princess, and it came with like a, like the, I guess, go-to piece with tiara. I like the animals it comes with. Oh my gosh, Wiener Dog. Like, some of these are actually pretty decent. Okay, that's also good. I wouldn't mind the pie. I also kind of like the saxophone. Complete my minifigure, sure. But it was interesting, like, you get like a little tiara piece or crown piece sticking like the hair, which I feel like I probably have some extra ones of those, which I probably could actually dig up if I went out there and find it. Cause like, well, I might get just complete the princess, but like, you know, you get like 2 of those, time you get one. I probably have one out there somewhere I could just like dig up. And complete it that way, which might be nice because, like, I think the person I was reading was talking about, like, they really recommend not getting the tiara as the accessory piece, like, get something cool. If my options really are, like, the wiener dog, the cat, rat, some of those other, like, animals, even, like, the lobster might be kind of cool. I would definitely say probably get those. Like, get those over the like just getting a straight up like basic sword or whatever. I mean, I guess if you need some, but I feel like you get enough for some other stuff. Like you really don't need, I feel like, new ones of those basic things. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's very interesting. But if you want to see more of that, watch the video we're recording next. It'll probably be released later this week. I might pick it up for tomorrow. And I don't know, watch that and see if any of those interest you. Because I think there's enough stuff there that look kind of interesting. There's enough stuff in the base stuff. I mean, I can almost see like getting like, I don't know, 3 pairs of 3, getting some of those like exclusive things, and getting some of these as well. But now it's time to finally officially end this. Thank you for coming out to this, and I hope to see you next time. Pretty fun stream here. Also realized I'm filming Genshin Impact still technically on here, but like, and Genshin didn't really work that well last time. But yeah, thank you for coming out to this. I hope to maybe do some more Brix Expedition later in the week. I just don't know if I can always like do it on Friday. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing a little bit more to complete that time quest, and it'll give me a little bit of like Gambadon tiles and some more stuff to actually, some more currency to actually spend in the Brix Expedition store. Hopefully finally get Hank to like 6 stars, and hopefully eventually max him out. But yeah, that's really it for now. Thank you for coming out to this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Betuor Gripley finally ending it for real this time. Wait, one more time. Never mind.